tell people what happened yesterday. Very, very, very interesting story. As I drive to go to the lawyers, I drive in Ronnebold Road. Anybody in Boksburg will know where Ronnebold Road is. And then I want to take a right turn into Uiterkyk Street. So on the corner of Ronnebold and Uiterkyk Street. And as I stop to go in, I look on my right-hand side, and here's two guys with khaki jackets on, that's got hoodies on with the wool inside and so, and they walk up to a little boy. The boy must be 13, maybe 14, and they put a gun against him, and they demand his cell phone and his earphones and stuff. Young boy. And they take his cell phone and earphones, and they just walk casually away. It's like a movie. I thought it's a movie, you know, it's like not real. In daytime, I'm talking about 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the afternoon. Anyway, so I chase these guys. As I chase them, my son comes past with the other car, and I say to them, guys, these guys just stole that little boy's cell phone. Come and help me, let's get the cell phone back. But now remember, they got a gun, eh? They got a gun. So we corner them, and then they run the other way. They run right across the street. But what happens is that two other cars, two African men and other cars, one with a white BMW and one with a white bakkie, also saw this. So we all four chase these guys into the road, and they run again. And then we corner them again. All four of us corner them again. And I say to the guys, give us back. So what they do is the one gives the gun to the other one. And then the one guy says he didn't steal the phone, he just got the earphones, and he throws it down. And these two guys run in different directions, and they jump over this high wall. I don't know how they got it right. And they jump and they got away. But then we go to the little boy, and we pick up the boy, and we say to, well, are you okay? And so on. And the one African man with a bakkie gave him a lift home. The African guy, with the white BMW, I said, well, they're gone now because they're in the field. You can't do anything now. And but what amazed me is that everybody stood together, and we helped this boy. And okay, cell phone is gone. Those guys ran away. But what I really appreciated, is there was no black and white. Nothing. We stood together and we helped that boy. So I just want to say the man in the white BMW, please come visit me at Sunset Palms. I would like to say thank you to you and say hello to you. And if you do drink beer, I'm going to give you a beer. The guy with the white bakkie that took the African boy home that got stolen from, yeah, I felt sorry for that guy. You could see his whole face. He got such a fright. I think he started crying by himself, And I felt so sorry for the guy. But the guy with the African guy with the white bakkie that took him home, please come to Sunset Palms and let me say thank you to you and say hello to you. You know, it's one of those things, a random act of kindness for us helping this boy. And it just happened, And it's fantastic. I think it's amazing that we did that. Nobody told us what to do. It happened automatically. And that young boy, it's not far from our estate. If you see this video, come and visit the uncle, okay? I've got a spare old cell phone that you can use until you get your other cell phone or a new cell phone. Okay, my boy? Yeah, shame. I feel sorry for this boy. Yes, like in daylight, gun against him, rob him right there and then. Yeah. Anyway, this is South Africa. We've got to make it a better place. I'm one of those guys that's not leaving. I am staying here. And we've got to look after ourselves. And thanks for those guys sticking together with us. Come visit us at Sunset Palms. Let us say thank you to you guys. Let's celebrate that we stood together. Yeah, let's celebrate that. Thank you. Have a good weekend, guys. Look after yourselves. And that young boy, come and visit the uncle, okay? I've got an old cell phone for you.